Hey guys, welcome to the podcast. Your boy Dave Elliott here with his friend the Serpent himself, Shane Todd. How are you doing, slithery boy? Are you good?
Why are you calling me slithery boy?
I just think you're a wee bit of a snaky guy sometimes. Because earlier I
just because I shaved my skin on the way in?
No, it's because I was telling you a story earlier about your dad being sound to me, and then you'd be like, "Oh no, it's not what he said," and you weren't there. Snake guy.
Right, what happened was you said that my dad described your show as marvellous.
No, fantastic.
Fantastic.
Actually.
And you were really bumming yourself off.
I wasn't.
Right?
I'm just saying what he said, and I appreciated that.
Yeah, and you said, and I
were
said,
you there?
I said yeah. He told me it was good.
Yeah. No, you didn't. You went, "Oh no, he didn't." Like,
No,
like you just fall him around like some wee archangel on the shoulder, being like, "That's not what he said."
No, he said it was good.
Yeah.
And he did. I said, "What was Dave's show?" And he went,
Yeah.
Good. No, my Johnny told me it was really good. I was just
sometimes
I was pattering with you.
I've said you've heard of that guy David Gandhi, haven't you?
Yes.
He's a real famous
spiritual leader,
spiritual guy, and
yeah.
he says a lot of quotes. One of the things I think he said was, "Yo, you can't brighten your own star by throwing piss on someone else's."
I wasn't. Man.
You were. You couldn't just go, "Oh yeah, he said it was good." You
he did. I said that.
No, you could have said that tone, but did you? No, you went, "Oh no, you didn't." Do you know what I mean? And imagine I was honest about what people say about you. You'd be a broken guy if I'm not. You know.
He thought it was really good.
Yeah.
He thought it was really good. I was just bantering with you.
Yeah, but sometimes your banter's not very nice. Maybe that's why people keep abandoning you, leaving you.
Who does
Your
that?
mum.
What?
She sent me a letter saying she's going to leave you. She hates you.
Sly?
Because you're sly. But anyway,
I got my dad to do a meditation thing.
Meditation
thing where he held his breath for 2 minutes.
He's dead now.
And I videoed it just for you. But my battery's dead, but I will send you it.
I look forward to seeing
It's just my dad looking fully dead, lying on our sofa, while the video's telling him to hold his breath. It's very funny.
Nice. Hey, is this your first time doing the BoyTown podcast in your 30s, man?
Yeah.
How does that feel?
Very similar to being in my 20s.
But you've definitely got more beard going on.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
It's just because I'm an old dude.
And you're dressing like as if you're swag guy or something. It's just like you're trying to reach back to the early teens or something. Like, what's going on, man? Next thing you'd be like scratching your arm and just have like a serpent tattoo, which would be appropriate on your arm. And it'd be like, what's this lead to? And it'd be like a full Greco-Roman chess piece. Stop looking at my bald hair and these lights.
Right,
man.
your hair looks good, right? But you're doing Michael, who's I fucking hate this. Who's now your hairdresser
my
as well,
personal style,
which I hate.
himself.
Right, you're mugging him off.
What?
Because
you've got. I've had a busy day, man.
Yeah, but what you had was you got a bit coming down the. You got 3 hairstyles just in the first 4 centimeters.
You
of your
hurt me
hair
and stress me out, and then my hair just flops like a penis. It just drips down when you're around.
Speaking of hair, good to see Pence making a comeback.
It's dense, but it's
after
definitely
he got mugged off last week.
By did you get the name of the guy that cut your hair?
Girl. Stephen Wonder, perhaps.
He's blind.
He is.
Sly, because it's actually
yeah.
So
why are you stealing my hairdresser?
Because we're not friends.
That's the sassiest thing you can do. Is poach someone's personal hairdresser.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he said, look, it wasn't enough to live on just cutting your hair once a month. He said, like, he's a family, he needs to look after them too, so he had to take other clients on board. And
I said, I was sad, because I got my hair cut a couple of days after you.
Yeah.
Like 2 days ago. And I said...
It looks actually like it was cut before me.
I said, well... he's gonna, like, maybe shave it all off soon, because he's losing it, and then you won't cut his hair. And he goes... I'll shave it for him if he wants.
What a gentleman. This is why we're not.
I said, Michael, you don't do that. You're an expresser. You're an artist.
But why does he do the same with yours every time then? Because you don't let him be free. I say to him,
why does he do the same with mine? Because I say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
But I go into him, I said, look,
actually we've done a different cut this week.
I wanted it shaved, and he said, no, there's enough to play with just for a while. He did add for a while, so there's enough to go with for a while. So he's given me a new cut. Hey, and it's far sweeter than the previous cut, because the last guy gave me like a Trump band around the front. I'm like, man, why do you make me have to brush my hair forward? I look even more bald than I already am naturally bald.
Michael's taking the line higher. Has that bought you any more time with your fiancé and your mum?
I thought you meant like, no, my mum still, if she wins the lottery, wants to pay for me to have a hair transplant. But hey, I don't want that, so she's going to drug me and take me to Turkey and get me the hair transplant with your dad's hair.
Sounds like a shit film, doesn't it?
Yeah. Sounds like actually a wee bit like what happened at the very end of Freddy Got Fingered, the movie. He just, for banter, didn't have a great relationship with his dad, so won all this money, and his dad wanted all the
Turkey
money.
for air transport?
No, he just spent all his money drugging his dad and transporting his house just to Egypt in the desert for fun, like. And his dad was real raging because he wasted all the money, but hey, it was fun.
That was an Academy Award winning film,
Yeah, yeah. Actually,
nice.
one set. I think it would sweep the board with it. Hey, man, tell me about your birthday presents.
Speaking of presents,
Mm-hmm.
I want to say a shout out to producer Ben, who walks through this office bearing gifts like a Santa Claus with a shit haircut. He came in with a sack. His sack was full when he walked in this door, and it is not anymore. Okay,
That's what happens when these people see
Yeah,
you.
he emptied it next door.
Nice.
And I got Match magazine World Cup special with a free packet of World Cup stickers. Delighted.
Nice.
Absolutely delighted. World Cup starting tomorrow.
Yeah.
I said to him, I'm not even going to read this today. I'll be reading it 20 minutes before kickoff tomorrow.
Hey,
there's a wall
man.
chart.
I know you're a football fan. I know it's your birthday. I know I got you something. But hey, I had to get you something from me. There's a wee bit that hasn't arrived yet, but this is a wee present I got you. I think you might enjoy it.
Right, so it's a first class
It's something I've ordered online, like, obviously.
signed for envelope.
Yeah.
It just seems to be a piece
What
of
is that?
paper inside it.
Yeah, man. There's the presents in it.
Sellotaped up.
Yeah. You know me, I give bespoke gifts. This man's a football fan, a
It
collector.
looks like an envelope.
Just open it. It's
Am I
not,
tearing
it's
it?
not anthrax, no, it's what's inside that is the main gift.
Is this ecstasy?
Hey man, I said this podcast is going to be a bit more exciting. I'm not one to mess around. Hey,
It's just an envelope. There's something inside it. Don't
Yeah, man.
don't reveal it. Let me see it.
you need to fully open it properly. I think it's in there. Do you like that, mate?
It's it's a wee silver coin. And it's like a commemorative World Cup SO Italia 1990 Brian McClare.
Your favourite ever player, am I right?
coin. No.
Alright. Sort of makes it a bit.
I don't mind him, but he would be one of my favourites. How much did you pay for
How much do you think that's worth in the black market?
15p?
Nah, I paid £2.
I'd prefer you got me a coffee or tea.
But that will be worth money. See, whenever you've got kids,
Yeah.
and like you're looking and you're going on Cash and Attic and Dickinson's, there's a robot. You can just give that over, and that'll be your.
What do you?
inheritance for your kids.
What will I do with it? Put it in storage?
Get some sort of frame, mate. I can get a bespoke frame created.
Did you
to-
say there's another part of my birthday present hasn't arrived?
Yeah, but there's another part that has. So
What's the part that hasn't arrived?
the part that hasn't arrived is it's some form of drinking receptacle, but it's unique. So
It's bespoke.
it's near enough bespoke. Yeah, there was only one of them when I ordered it, but it was just perfect. So it's
Well,
not.
thank you for my Brian McClare commemorative.
But there's another
vessel.
part as well. It's in my pocket. Do you want it?
Yeah.
There you go, my man. You think of that?
15 packets?
And a storage tin.
I'm not joking, right?
Mm-hmm.
That is a brilliant present. And do you know why I'm so happy?
Why?
Because I thought that you got me the trading cards, and I was legitimately about to stop doing the podcast and go home. Because my fiance did that once. She was like, I got you stickers, and I got home, and I was like, you fucking got me cards. Why are you mugging me off, bro?
But yeah, I just thought I didn't want your wee stickers getting dog-eared whenever you're around the playground.
15
swapping.
packets. 15 packets. Ben got me a packet. I went home to open 16 packets of stickers.
And then you got to put your wee doubles in the tin, because that's why I bought it.
Then I can put my Brian McClare commemorative coin into the tin as well.
No, you need to keep that in your pocket for luck. See, when you're doing your big show at Ulster Hall, I'll pay to have a wee hole put in that and made into a necklace for you.
I thought you were about to say, you'll pay for me to have a wee hole put in my chest and we can just...
Like Iron Man? This is Brian McClare.
He has the heart of Brian McClare. Brian McClare. That's so niche that people are probably texting Brian McClare, haven't heard or seen this podcast, and they're like, these guys have got a coin of you in the podcast.
But do you want to tell the listeners a wee bit about Brian McClare?
He's just footballer, played for Man United in Scotland, but I wouldn't say he was like a big name or anything.
MUL?
He was a good player.
Man United legend? Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Thank you.
But I want you to fully open that so you can see what the ability of the tin. Like, I feel like you're more excited about the actual stickers than you are about the tin.
No, I'm very, very keen on the tin. I see this quite. I know you got this design, especially. I know it's bespoke.
Yeah, it actually says Shane. It's engraved on the inside. It says Toad because they didn't quite get my spelling right, but it's Shane Toad's fine.
Do you know what I will say? Do you know what I'm pissed off at?
What?
More companies didn't sort of get me stuff.
Alright, for your birthday?
Yeah, like Northern Irish companies and stuff like that.
You've got spuds before from Match Direct, have you not?
Yeah, I didn't get a birthday spuds, did I?
No.
I just want. Can people send me stuff for my 30th? Because
you can't do it now. It's a week away.
You know, it'll be still. It's within a week.
Are you having a 30th year?
Yeah.
Celebration whereby
it's the Chinese year of the NBC. Yeah. So can you arrange to send me stuff, please?
You know, it might be exciting. Could we maybe have? Do you like that? Do you?
I love that.
Pretty sweet tin, like. So do you open them then at home in peace, or would you open a packet maybe now for the?
Do you want me to open one packet?
I think you should open one packet. It's actually a nice wee storage unit, isn't it?
Very nice.
Here, and you can sell it.
I might keep my dope in that.
Oh wow.
Need?
Who is that?
Faisal Fajr.
Let's see. Nice. Can I look at that? Can
Yeah.
I touch it?
I need him.
Imagine I just rip that up.
I need Hugo Lloris. Oh. This is the first time I need everyone in the pocket. Plus there's a Brazil 1958 wee special card.
You could stick that on the inside of the tin, any nice your favourite double if you want. And then
Could do.
stick Brian McClare in it.
I could do. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for my
And now
gifts.
I'm going to
Thanks
ask
for
you
my
to put
gift.
Brian into that because
Yes.
I think you'll probably forget it and it'll really hurt my feelings because that was searched for long and hard. You know what else I was
Fast
going to
forward.
get you? What? But I didn't. I pulled out of the deal. I think I'll get the Brian McClare coin instead. I was going to buy you a wee mini man of Diego Simeone, but I thought you prefer Brian.
Yeah, I
McClare.
prefer the McClare. Like.
Yeah. I was
Fast,
going to buy a lifestyle Arsene Wenger mannequin as well, but bought you Brian McClare.
fast forward 50 years.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my deathbed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Your kids are around me because you died a long time before.
Yeah. But they have still have my ashes.
Ben's children are around me, although Ben is still alive.
He's just fallen foul of them.
Yeah.
Because he kept getting that haircut.
Basically, I'm on my deathbed. My family around me and a lot of other children. Okay?
With stickers or
No.
You're like a Michael
I've stopped
Jackson
collecting
type guy.
stickers. I've stopped collecting stickers, right? I'm just a nice old guy, okay?
But still, it's not cool.
What happens is I call over my favourite child, Hector,
Okay.
and I...
Where's Hector's originate?
what?
Where's Hector's originate?
My dick, baby! That's where he originated.
Is your son then?
Yeah.
Oh, I think you just meant one of these random...
No, one of my... He's
Those
one
boyfriends?
of mine. He's one of mine.
So hold on. Hector Todd?
Yeah. Yes.
A real weird name.
And I call him by his full name. I say, Hector Todd, come here. And I call him over and I say to, he says, what is he, Papa?
Where's he from, Newton Arts?
And I say, Hector, I want to leave you with one thing. And he says, is it all your money, Papa, from being great comedian? You're definitely better than that guy who died 20 years
Fuck
ago.
off.
Dave, he died. He died. And
Stop saying I've died. It's not very nice.
he died after, on his way home from the podcast with you.
That's sick. I've just given you a nice wee present.
And I
you
say,
just-
Hector, don't say that. Even though he did. He goes, okay, Papa, I won't say that. He says,
Why is he not American? Like the Mexican guy?
Papa, why you make us travel so much when we are younger? I keep picking up accents, Papa. And I say, I'm getting emotional thinking about me dying and Hector being
emotional
upset.
about me being dead.
You're dead.
Shit, I'm fucking
dying.
rotten.
Hector has a stupid accent. And he says, what is it, Papa? And I say, I need to give you one thing.
He goes towards his zip, and you go, no, Hector, not
I go,
anymore.
no, Hector. No, Hector. I go, take this with you. Fast forward 70 years, Hector's dying, he calls his wee children round and he goes, I need to give you one thing. Easter Brian McClare, 1990 Etho collectible coin. And it gets passed down and passed down and passed down. So thank you.
No problem. And I want to see that. The Brian.
Do you know what I thought it was? I thought it was an autograph because it was. I knew it was like a piece of paper, and I thought it was maybe like an Andy Parsons or a Marilyn or something like that.
Nah, it's better.
I think we should get into the game of novelty gifts, especially autographs.
Well, I think that's pretty good. That Brian McClare World Cup 1990 commemorative coin.
Once a month on the podcast, we buy each other novelty gifts.
Sure. Well, 1 month a month. Do you think we would?
Once a month. I get your Chris Eubank.
Yeah, with my monocle. Yeah, that's a good idea. A wee bespoke gift. Hey man, what the hell's been going on in the world of Twitter?
Hey man, loads. Before we get into that, do we give it to them?
You know what? I think they fucking want it. They need. You know what? People.
I think they want it. I don't know if they can Can they handle it?
2 syllables, 1 word. 1, 2, 3. Tweet back. The fuck's happening, people? Yeah, we've realised. Hey, our friendship's deteriorated until it's irreconcilable. So we're just going to start doing tweet back again.
Tweet back is back. I said I'm never doing it again.
Guess what?
We didn't talk for a long time.
And guess what we are? A pair of wee lion bastards. And it's
bastards.
back.
And we need the listeners back.
And who wants to tweet first?
I am prepared to tweet first.
Right, okay, that is good. I'm going to email you.
You have to email me my picture because my battery's dead. If you don't know what tweetback is, Dave and I make each other tweet something. It's harder for me because I have like 10 times more followers, but...
Yeah, but hey, my followers mean something to me. You know what I mean? That I care about every one of them, apart from you. And
I send 11,000 of my followers a customised message every morning.
You don't?
A bespoke message.
You
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You don't.
I do.
You're a liar as well, and a thief. Right, so I've sent you this picture. We can't look at it yet. You need to wait and then type up the message first. If that's doable, is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Tweet, yes. Composed tweet.
Hey.
Hey, yeah.
At.
Yeah.
JACK. P.
I know, yeah, I know.
H.
Yeah, mate, I know who it is. Jack P. Shepherd, David Platt from Coronation Street. Bear with me because my internet's slow.
Got that?
What is it? Jack P.
Shepherd 88.
SHEP
HERD 88.
Right.
Good to meet you at the big game, mate. All exclamation marks.
What big game?
Oh, that'll make sense soon. Yeah.
3 exclamation marks?
Yeah. And then underneath, just under your hashtags. Hashtag.
Hold on, I'll have to copy and paste an actual hashtag.
Yeah, okay. Why?
Because I don't know how to do it on my keyboard.
I think I can show you, man.
I've already copied it.
Oh, okay. Hashtag.
Yeah.
Leads.
Yeah.
Hashtag. Shane and Jack.
Yeah.
Hashtag mates. Hashtag football crazy.
Hashtag football mad.
No, hashtag BFF goals. Hashtag friends. And then the number 4. And then life. And then just do like a wee space underneath it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
PS. You watching Love Island, lad? Question mark. And then finish it with capitals WB. And then attach the photo that I've sent you.
You're a wanker. I forgot. I know you're a wanker, but you've become the you've become the tweetback wanker again.
You don't like that?
No, I don't like that.
Why would you describe it?
I would describe it as a badly photoshopped picture of me and David Platt from Coronation Street at a Leeds United game. Sent.
Oh, I love that. Oh, how I've missed thee. Oh.
Right, it's sending. Okay, I want you to go to compose tweet. And what we do is we keep an eye on that throughout the podcast and then see how it goes. So I want you to go to compose tweet.
Yeah.
I want you to say, delighted to say. It's always good when you have a big announcement, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm joining the stable
Yeah, okay.
at Fuckboy Management.
As all one word?
All one word, yeah, with two eyes.
Capitals, fuckboy.
Yeah, with two eyes, yeah. Full stop.
I said, do you want all capitals? So it's like,
Yes, please.
fuckboy media.
Management. Full stop.
Yeah.
Chuffed to be joining the likes of
Yeah.
at
Hold on, joining the likes of. Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
I need to make sure this guy has Twitter. At Andy Parsons. Mr. Andy Parsons.
Oh yeah, Mr. Andy Parsons. How I've missed thee. It's funny, I was going to be making you tweet Andy Parsons, but luckily not. Yeah.
Space at.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure how this guy's name's spelled.
Oh, you're such a weirdo.
At.
Yeah.
Jamiroquai.
But I love Jamiroquai.
Yeah, you're joining him, mate.
Jamiroquai headquarters.
Yeah, is that him?
Yeah.
It's the official one. Space at.
Yeah.
Fran Cosgrove.
Does he even have it?
I'm sure he does. You gotta find him.
Yeah, Frank Cosgrove, there he is.
Space.
Yeah.
Or sorry, at.
Yeah.
Plus.
Yeah.
At Richard Hammond. Take a new line.
And Richard Hammond.
And at Richard Hammond, yeah.
Richard. Is he just Richard Hammond?
I don't know. Can you find him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
New line.
Yeah.
An RT would mean the world to me and my family. And then Ben, the mic fell. Guys, don't panic. Don't panic. Do you turn it to us, yeah? Don't panic.
It's going to sound so shit in your ears for a wee second, but don't worry.
We're fixed.
Yeah.
RT would mean the world to me and my family.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you, because I don't have access to pictures,
Yeah.
you know that black and white picture of you where just half your face is lit? The really creepy photo shoot one?
I mightn't have it on this new phone, but I'll go look for you and see.
If you have it, I'd like you to put that on. So, just to recap, it's delighted to say I'm joining the stable of Fuckboy Management. Chuffed to be joining Andy Parsons, Jamiroquai, Frank Cosgrove and Richard Hammond. And RT would mean the world to me and my family. Hopefully people have forgotten about Tweetback. Nope, I've got 2 retweets and 2 likes, but
Still not the level.
it's not the level it was at. People think probably that this is just a genuine tweet from me.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, 3 retweets, 4 likes. Can you find that picture?
No man, it doesn't look like it.
Just show me some nice pictures of you, and I'll pick one.
Hold on a wee second. Is that one funny of like one of the videos you just edited of me where it's just like
Yes, that one there. Yeah. And can you tell me when you tweeted it, please?
yeah, I've tweeted it, man.
Thank you. That's great.
Fuckboy Management. Like what service?
Would you be keen to get some work at Fuckboy Management?
Oh, if it's the likes of those big names that are well established.
Who would you most out of your new posse of friends like to sort of hang out with?
Probably Frank Cosgrove.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe the Pittenveen himself, Andy Parsons would be.
That's
good
such
to
a
go
terrible
with.
picture you used for me and Jack Shepherd.
Why is it terrible?
Because just my face in it and everything, you know.
But you're celebrating the big game, football crazy.
He's going to think, oh, another deluded, weird stalker fan who wants to...
Oh, I cheers for
Well,
that quick retweet there, Ben. That's kind.
Seems like I'm not the only snake in this room. Seems like we're all slithering about.
Yeah, apart from me, I'm big walrus just flopping around the rocks. But mine's popping off, goddammit.
Is it?
Yeah.
See, I think yours is more classic tweetback, whereas mine just looks like I've met Jack P. Shepherd and I'm being really intense about it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Put that down then for a while.
I'm trying to get into retweet. I can't retweet your tweet.
Hey man, I've just thought of something nuts. We just bring back Tweetback.
I think we tried not to, but we ended up bringing it back.
Are we doing callback as well? Oh, whoa. Whoa, what are we all about? Why do we just keep doing it?
You can't do this to the... Listen, the people remember the golden age of podcasts.
Yeah.
The people remember the premiere podcast.
BoyTown podcast?
BoyTown podcast. Circa September last year.
Mm-hmm.
We were on a wave. We were on a high. We were topping charts left, right and centre.
Guess what, where we're going?
Where are we going, Papa?
Middle of the charts, maybe.
Back towards the middle.
Yeah.
Because at the minute...
We're at the bottoms.
We're at the bottom.
No, bottom's there.
And we're two guys who don't mind being there.
Yeah, we're two bottoms, so we're happy to be there.
It's weird.
Why?
I don't understand what you mean.
You know, like they're guys who are the bottom in a sexual relationship between two men.
Okay.
They present their bottoms.
Your tweet is popping off.
You're a bottom presenter. Yeah, man, it'd be so sweet if you know, like my show got that many retweets and likes and stuff. That'd be amazing. But yeah, cheers, guys, for appreciating the merc.
So because I made you do the thing first. No, you made me go first. I'll start.
But what I will do is, just because obviously your phone's dead, I'll have to just make sure that I don't have my phone number showing, because hey, that'll be so whack. Right, okay. So here's my phone in now.
No, it's me who's doing it first.
Your phone calling first?
Yeah.
Right, okay. Right, this is the story, okay? You're a dad, and you are phoning to inquire about a show for your daughters. They want to go and see this comedian, Shane Todd, right? And you want to find out a little bit about him. You just want to say, is he appropriate for your daughters who are 17? He said, and he's a bit cute, so you think he might be a bit racy. And I want you to just see sort of how much info you can get about yourself off Ticketmaster. Is that okay? If you can give that a rattle and see if it works.
They probably won't be open.
I've got a number that's open all the time, so we'll try and work it through anyway and see if it's possible. You'd be like, look,
am I just phoning as me?
No, you're a dad. You can't.
Yeah, but just my voice.
You put on a bit of a voice where you're a bit more confused, so you're like yourself, but a bit more confused. You don't know who this young punk is. Why do your daughters want to see him? Why have they got posters that they've made in school on their walls? That's what you need to get to the bottom of, right here. And I just really want you to try and find out a wee bit about you, really.
Hi, you're through to Ticketmaster Customer Services, where one of our team will be happy to help. Calls to 03 numbers are charged at a local rate from both UK landlines and mobile phones. You now have 3 options. To buy tickets, press 1. Already have a booking for an Irish event in Northern Ireland or Republic of Ireland, then it's 2. Or if you already have a booking for an event in Great Britain, choose 3.
Say,
press the
your
star
daughters have got tickets.
You are now being transferred to Ticketmaster Ireland. This line is only for customers who have booked for a venue in Northern Ireland or the Republic of Ireland. Customers with an event in Great Britain need to redial and select option 3. Thank you for calling customer services. We are now closed. We also close for lunch between 1pm
That's shit.
You played yourself.
But hey,
just make me phone the Ulster Hall.
We'll find it'll be closed too, I think.
It won't.
Are you sure?
Well, they're probably open for an event.
I was going to make you phone the Ulster Hall, but it said they were closed, so I went for Ticketmaster instead. Oh dear. We'll try it anyway.
You want me to say that am I a bit racy and I look like a punk?
No, you say basically your daughters are really keen to go to this show, but you don't know anything about it. You want to make sure it's...
The Waterfront and Ulster Hall box office telephone lines are currently closed.
Oh shit.
Oh well. Okay, you got to do yours.
Okay, but then I can pick someone else for you to ring, can I?
Yeah, but don't make it like a knee-jerk thing.
I won't. I'll really think about it. Who do you want me to phone?
Okay, so you're going to phone a big hotel.
Okay.
A big hotel in Park Lane in London. Because you're a tour manager and you're bringing over a very bespoke act.
Okay.
And yeah, it'd be good if you could write this down. So your name is Ziggy Plank. You're South African, by the way.
Yeah.
And you're basically You've got an act coming over for 3 weeks called the Dream Dudes, who are 35, and I want you to quote, juiced male strippers looking to catch some Z's. I need you to say looking to catch some Z's.
What does that even mean?
They're just looking a good sleep. A couple of things I want you to say. Number one, it'll be good press for the hotel. I want you to ask if you can bring your own water beds. And I want you to say you've got some celeb cameos, so you're wondering if you can get a room for 2 nights for the following people.
Hold on.
John Barrowman.
Hold on. Cameo performance special.
So 3 nights. You just need these people for 3 nights. And they are John Barrowman.
Yeah.
From
TV.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Cisco.
Whoa.
And Paul Chuckle.
Oh, shit. Okay.
And I want you to sign off the call, whether they say yes or no, with the following phrase. Sometimes if you... Write it down. Sometimes if you reach for the moon...
Yeah. Yeah.
You get a big handful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of dick. So if you give me your phone, I'll dial the number.
What's the name?
Remember you're South African, by the way?
Yes, okay. I'm
Ziggy Plank.
Ziggy Plank.
Now you're keen to make this happen.
Yeah. We call it Dream Dudes.
Dream Dude, yeah. You've booked some acts to stay here before.
Yeah.
Thank you for calling. Please choose from one of the following options. Press 1 for room reservations.
Yep.
Press 2 for
1.
conference events and
It's wrong,
Hilton
mate.
It's not
meetings.
conference event.
No, it's wrong.
I'm not putting on a show.
Other
You're just staying.
Press 0 for the
Room reservation.
press
You're not
1
putting on a
for
show?
individual room reservations.
Oh no, you're just
Press
accommodation.
2 for group reservations of 10 or more rooms.
2. 2.
Press 1 to modify an existing.
Go back in, your head's gone here.
Okay. Whew.
What you're looking to do, you've got the boys over for a tour for a month,
Yeah.
and you're looking to just book accommodation here.
Okay. I thought you wanted me to put on a bespoke
No.
show at the hotel. I thought you wanted me to rent it like a Las Vegas hotel.
Press 2 for conference events and press 1 for individual room.
Can I ask for a quote?
Yeah.
Don't look at me. Never look at me again.
Oh. Come on. Come on. Okay, hang up. Type in a different, just, you know the name of the hotel? And then type in London and just pick a different one.
What's it? Okay.
You know that hotel? Basically, Ziggy Plank doesn't give up. And if he can't get an answer at one hotel, he's going to phone another one. You've been over before. You brought Brian McFadden over in 2007.
Oh my god. Okay.
Does Ziggy think he's going to get the reservation?
Yeah, I think he thinks so. Like,
He just wants a quote. He just wants a quote, really. Ziggy's he's very keen to get this deal done. Like.
I don't know what's going on here. If you just ring direct, we'll find out. Oh no, I hate this already.
In our reservation office, to transfer your call to the appropriate representative,
Yeah.
please select from the following options. To make a new reservation, press 1. If you have for room reservations, press 1. To redeem, if you are a member of our Hilton Honors frequent guest program, please enter your
Wanna do
Hilton
after
Honors
this?
number. If you are not a member, or if you do not have your Hilton Honors number, enter your telephone number. Start with the area code, followed by the pound sign. Otherwise, press star. I'll get someone to help you. Transferring you now.
Oh, thank
Please
you.
stay on the line for a brief 2-question survey about your experience today.
I have to do the next hint.
That's actually the music that the Dream Dude used.
Thank you for continuing to hold. You will now hear music until the next available representative can assist you.
Turn it down just a wee bit, but get ready to turn it up. So, that's a Dream Dude's theme tune.
Yeah.
And Ziggy knows how to get a deal on. He's a slick guy, like. And he's really, really keen.
Why is he come from South Africa? Is it just where Dream Dudes originated?
Yeah. You're the biggest act in South Africa, like. In fact, you've just come runner-up in South Africa's Got Talent, the Dream Dudes. You're the manager. And you're doing like
Thank you for continuing to hold.
You're doing a fairly big tour. It's a bespoke tour, really.
Representative can assist you.
Right, okay.
And if it's in the Hammersmith Apollo, the show, just in case.
And it's for, we'll say, December.
It's a December show, yeah. And remember the line you got to sign off with as well.
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah, you reach for the moon, and you get a big handful of duck.
I think maybe we're going to try another number.
Oh no.
Thank you so much for calling our Hilton reservations. My name is Karen. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Ziggy Plank.
Hi, Mr. Park. How are you?
I'm not so bad. I'm just phoning up rather than to make a reservation. It's just to check and get a quote from you, possibly.
Oh, sure. I'll be more than happy to assist you. When are you planning to arrive and depart?
Well, I'm hoping to get there about sort of early December.
Okay, when in December we have to have the exact arrival and departure.
Well, I'm trying to work it out because I'm calling from South Africa. I'm a manager for a group that's doing a show on the 2nd of December. So I think we will get in about the 1st sometime, but I'm not 100%. I can let you know in due course.
Okay, so when will be the arrival date, you think?
Well, for a quote, I'll say the 1st, just to be sure.
1st of December, correct?
Yes.
So that is a Saturday evening, right?
Yes.
And this is for how many nights?
It's for one night, and I think most of my people should be there on the one night. Some of them might stay out, but they're crazy boys.
Yeah. Some might extend their stay too, right?
They could yes, they could be. There are 35 in total coming.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Which hotel again, sir, are you looking to book?
I'm just looking somewhere in London near the Hammersmith Apollo.
Somewhere in London near?
The Hammersmith Apollo Theatre.
Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me just check which one's the closest, okay? Can you spell to me the name of the theater?
Sorry? The theatre,
What's the name of the theater?
The Hammersmith Apollo.
Hold on here, let me see.
You need to tell her what who you are.
The Apollo Theater, right?
Yes.
In London. Okay, hold on. And let's see the closest Hilton hotel for you. Okay?
To be honest with you, I don't really know the area that well because I'm from South Africa. Starts out of Durban, a place called Quankosh.
Oh, Concourse, I see. I do have here a hotel which is near our facility. Alright. I believe the closest will gonna be the DoubleTree Tower of London. Okay.
Okay.
Let me just check how far it will be. Okay, hold on.
We will be having our own travel arrangements as well. So would there be somewhere where we can park a big bus?
Mhm.
And also, are we able to bring... I know a couple of the people coming with me would be needing their own bespoke beds. So is they able to bring their own beds with them? A couple of them, only a few.
Start saying who you are.
Okay, I will.
Good question. Hold on, let me see here.
This is the hardest thing ever.
You start getting into it now.
It's muted. Can I just check as well, if I was the show we are doing, is there any possibility I could maybe get a contact for somebody to talk to me about maybe a bit of PR as well for my event that we do?
Yeah, that will be our in-house reservations, and they will be here tomorrow because
Okay.
they're only open between 9 in the morning until before 5 p.m.
And do
They'll
you
be here Monday through Friday.
and do you work for Hilton yourself, or are you
Yeah.
calling in?
I do Hilton reservations for London locations. Sir.
Okay,
so
can-
anywhere in London.
Can I just
you
run
can
something?
certainly be available.
Can I just run by what we do just to make sure, because what we do is a little bit it's I don't know how you say it's a bit naughty, so I just want to be sure that it's something that you would be okay to maybe sponsor rather than wasting my time calling from South Africa again in the morning.
Okay, sure.
We do a show that's, have you ever heard of the Chippendales?
No, not yet.
They are like this is not us. The Chippendales is a group from America that does, like, you know, male stripping.
Okay.
And
then
we are.
perform?
Pardon?
And then you'll perform at the theater?
Yeah, well, that's what we're doing, but we are called the Dream Dudes. We are like, basically I'm the manager and they are 34 juiced male strippers who are very, like, they're quite sexy, you know, it's quite sexual. So I just wasn't sure whether Hilton would put their name to the brand of the Dream Boys, you know.
I see.
So I think it would be good.
And,
I think it would be good press for the hotel, because we have a couple of celebrities featuring on the night as well that are just coming on and doing like a skit, you know, like a sketch.
Yeah.
We have-
like a little part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know?
On the show.
Do you know? It's not a small part. It's a big part. You know. Have you heard of John Barrowman?
Yeah.
He's featuring, and we have there's a guy. He has a singer called Susko.
Oh, I haven't heard of him.
He sang the Dong song. You know that dong dong
Right.
dong dong dong. And the last guy is, you know,
No, not familiar.
no, check him out. He's on YouTube. He sings songs. He's got silver hair. He's very good. And with Paul Chuckle too.
Really?
And with Paul Chuckle too, he is also very, very good.
Oh, nice. Okay, I'll go ahead and check them out since they will be at least part of our Hilton, right?
Yeah, because
Yes,
what we have, we do
and,
this thing. There's this product where you can get like logos and mottos spray painted onto your skin, and we could get Hilton sprayed on a couple of the guys' butt cheeks. You know, it would be quite. And some of the guys have big muscly bottoms. You know.
Yeah. All right. Now, we do have availability in our DoubleTree by Hilton London Tower of London, sir.
We could actually bring in costumes where we could dress like beef eaters. That would be very nice. It's a good idea. I'll write that. 1 second, I'll write that down. Beef eaters. There'll be some beef eaters in the crowd, I hope.
There will be some.
Yes, I hope so.
And,
I hope so.
Hope so, okay. How many rooms do you think you will be needed? Because, again, with our in-house reservations, you have to have the number of people staying, you have to have the number of...
what sort of way could you divvy up 35 big muscly men? I don't know. It's just, it's good to have maybe 2 per room.
See? The dinner's ready, bro.
Hold on. Shut up. Well, there's one that I would need for myself would be a single room, and I think we just put all the guys in the rooms together. Apart from apart from Maxi and Sergio, they would be very naughty boys. They'd be bringing a party into the place, which you wouldn't want. But if you could just divvy up, I tell you what. If I phone back tomorrow, could I speak to the in-house about the sponsorship as well?
Yes, if you contact our in-house reservations tomorrow, they'll be more than happy to give you all the details that you need.
You have been fantastic, and hopefully we can make dreams come true, because sometimes you
Make
reach,
arrangements.
you know, you reach for the moon, you get a big handful of duck. Take care, goodbye. She had a great crack, to be fair. That was longer than I thought it was going to be. Whew.
That's what people said the dream do, sure.
Whew.
Where did you say you're from? Outside Durban.
I
So
was like, squash him out, and she went, conkers.
my sides are sore. That call was long enough. I'll do a call next week.
Yeah, that's fair enough, I think.
Oh man, I enjoyed that a lot.
No worries.
The dream dudes. Also,
Yeah.
what I love is they told you they were there for a month-long residency.
Yeah.
You're like, just one night. Coming to South Africa for one night. How's that going to be financially viable?
Because hey, Dream Dudes have a lot of backing. The Mandela Society, charity. And
Cisco sang the dong song. Dong da dong dong dong.
yeah, she is such a kind, nice.
That's almost the
customer
worst, isn't it?
service.
When they're
Yeah.
nice.
They're like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. Have you heard of John Berman? Yep. But no, not Susco.
Don't. My ribs are sore. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm glad you did.
I think we'll have to do an edited down video version. We'll
Yeah,
take
I
a
would say
couple of
so.
bits out here and
Yeah.
there, but fair play to you. That was great.
I'll have to take the entire first phone call out probably too, because I think that. Can we do that, aye? Good stuff.
Happy days.
And we move.
I
Man.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Man, I've started meditating. I've started meditating.
I heard you, but why?
Oxygenise my cells.
Who's introduced you to meditation?
Anyway, I'm going on tour. You've got a big show coming up. Let's do some plugging, because we're not that far away from an hour. We're going to do
true.
some plugging.
Hmm?
And then we're going to do listeners' questions.
And then, hey man, what are we going to do there?
What?
Answer them listeners?
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, and we're looking for we're looking for two things.
Love.
We're looking for a sponsor or sponsors.
You know what? We need to go in on this. We like.
Oh,
guys,
shit.
Guys, at the end of the day, hey man, who are you going to leave your Brian McClare coin to?
Horatio, my son.
Your family. You know what I mean? Ben, it's got a family. I have a family. You know what I mean? We're sitting here recording this podcast every week for people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There should be some bespoke sponsor there that wants to sponsor the show.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. If you listen, sponsors.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All I'm saying is just give us. We're not asking a lot, only about £100 per person a week
Yeah.
to make this happen. Do you know what I mean?
And your firstborn.
And the firstborn only want the blood of them. So a transplant would do a transfusion into
Yeah.
your little bespoke
Into my brain.
blood connecting tin.
Oh,
How many?
I've come for his blood. And then I drank it.
Oh, it's got so weird. But yeah, if you know anyone that would be a good fit for the BoyTown
Hey,
podcast,
do you know someone that owns a business? Do you know someone who wants to get that business out there? Are you making? Maybe you're making too much money off. Never mind. Maybe you're making too much money. Never mind. Maybe you want to get it out to the people. The BT podcast. I'm not throwing this out there. On SoundCloud, you can see how many listens you get. We're not on SoundCloud. We're not open,
Yeah,
but we might
you
move
can't-
across
but you
this.
can't see that.
But we might move across to SoundCloud. Average listen. Hey, we're putting our dick on your chin here. 3, 4, 5,000. Okay?
But if people don't necessarily need that sort of
But what I'm saying is,
Listen.
it's getting out there to the people. Sponsor us.
please,
Do you deal heroin?
we're keen to know.
Then we can big up your business.
We can.
What are you doing?
I'm just texting my trainer / friend to say I can train with him in the morning.
Why are you not? We're doing the podcast.
I know, but you do stuff on your wee email and stuff all the time. So don't be wee. This is why I called you Sydney Shane the Serpent Snake at the start of the podcast.
Sydney Shane the Serpent Snake?
Yeah.
Try saying that fast, repeatedly.
Sydney Shane the Serpent Snake.
That's a whole different kind of snake.
Yeah.
I want you to see how many tweets we both have, because
Okay.
my internet is working.
Oh whoa! I wonder if there is like I don't. I'm afraid almost to search Dream Dudes in the to the Twitter.
The Twitter?
Yeah. Man.
Pensioner.
Congrats, big man. Shane. Oh, funny how you can get enough internet to congratulate me on my sign with fuckboy management. Fair play on that. I've got. Let me see. Oh goodness! 8 retweets, 15 likes.
Yeah.
And you have a big fat dick. No, you have a big fat 7 retweets, 12 likes, and 1 comment.
Maddie Carlton. Great to see your Leeds fan after
Oh,
marching
funny.
on together. Go yourself, Manny Croton.
Sly.
Okay, let's get into it. Listeners' questions.
I'll start with the Instagram questions first and foremost, shall I? Hey, yes.
What is that picture of me that you used for the lead one?
It's one of you like when you were topless on a beach or something.
What?
Yeah.
What am I doing in the picture?
Just like
Show me the original picture.
It's gone, like. Right, questions from Instagram. Whoa, there's a few. You might get your wee fangs into this one, you know, man. It's from a man, and his name is Fox. It's Michael Fox. But his name comes up as like tag rather than. But you can call him Fox. It's kind of nice. He said, "I need some BoyTown help.
Oh.
I'm due to get married in 23 days. People can hear you opening those packets. You just wait till you get home.
I can't, bro. Got a problem. Got Bruno Alves. Don't have that. Don't have that. Don't have him. Have him.
That's a pretty successful packet there too.
Yeah.
I need some BoyTown help. I'm getting married in 23 days. The other day in the car I had the podcast on and the future wife said it was a stupid podcast.
Well, you're
What
not.
should
Well,
I do?
see when you say, well, you're not getting married in 23 days. Simple as that. She's not. If she doesn't buy into this, she's not a keeper. She sounds like an idiot. Break up with her. Don't go out with her anymore. You lose your deposit, but you probably get some money back. Go out with someone else. She makes the podcast stupid. I know it's stupid. Her.
Yeah, and there's lots of friends of shows that are pretty sexy girls, I'm sure.
Correct.
So
Correct.
they could.
Correct.
Well, correct. There you go. You know what you do, Fox? You jump your fiance and you find him in front of the show, and you go from there.
No, don't cancel your wedding.
Until
the day. Until
of
the day.
the wedding. And then if anyone sees any reason why she shouldn't get married, guess she's going to pop up from the back pew.
And you know what happens?
These two.
Yeah. Say, does anybody have a reason why you shouldn't get married? And all you hear is, how does our theme music go? Does it, Ben?
Wow. A wee bit. I try not to be boxer.
Yeah. So the BoyTown music hits. I don't have any reason. We come out looking unreal, like upstaging her for sure.
Like Liberace and as we fuck friend.
And then we just pick Fox up and take him away.
On a unicorn through the sky.
Yeah, we take him to a fuck den of listeners. So
And here, you know what he gets?
What?
Fucked.
Nah, seriously, in all seriousness, enjoy your wedding. I'm looking forward to mine.
But don't stay there.
But don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it. For sure.
Stupid how's it a stupid podcast?
What's stupid about it's fair enough.
It's highbrow.
Yeah. Man, you're being a wee dick sucking wanker. What are you doing there with those cards? Put them away.
I can't, man.
Yeah, you have to. It's the ripping noise will sound so shit.
Right.
On the MIC. Chris Henning has said, "Well, guys, great podcast last week.
Oh, cheers.
Hope Shane has forgiven me for saying Dave carries him."
Right.
My question is...
Right. Hold on. Whoa. Chris, it's not funny anymore, man. And it's not annoying or funny. It's nothing. Okay, you made the comment. We talked about it in the podcast. Then you tweet my podcast about it. Now you're bringing it back to our podcast.
What did he do?
He tweeted my podcast.
I thought that you were my friend Chris.
Chris, do you know what you are? You're flogging a dead horse, pal. Alright? And that's why you stink of shit.
You said flogging, not fucking. But he does that too, apparently. But his question is, man...
I'm over it.
If 10's the most you want to hear a question and 0 is the least, what do you reckon this is going to be for this question? 2. What happened to, or where is... Who do you think they're talking about?
Don't know.
This guy used to be involved in the comedy scene. Probably Colin Geddes' most frequently asked question.
Dan Watson.
Yeah. What happened, or where is Dan Watson that Shane did some cracker sketches with?
That's going to be a BBC documentary.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Dan Watson? And me and Colin Geddes sit in dark rooms, like lit from the side, like mood lighting.
Just half your face is stroke and the other one half blocked and the other sober.
Do you want me the official line?
What?
Ask me.
Where is he?
Don't care. Don't know. Don't care.
I've heard he's in a room with Tupac and Shergar. He's actually fucking the dead horse because Shergar's dead.
I have no idea. It's irrelevant. It's really irrelevant to me.
But do you think Chris has got back into your good graces from that question?
No.
All right. Peter
Piper picked a pepper.
Peter Cooper, he's a party pooper. He said, not a question for the podcast, but thought you
don't
guys
ask it.
would appreciate the greatest headline of all time. And then what's happened there is he sent me a photo which I have looked at about 10 seconds ago, and now it's gone. So, I don't
was
know.
a Snapchat?
Yeah.
Sweet.
No, it wasn't Snapchat. It was on, like, you know, you send like Instagram, a couple of things, it's gone. It was basically something about Gaza realising he might have had a few too many scoops or drugs or whatever, and actually thought he was mates with Royal Moat, but now he's basically saying, nah, I wasn't, made a bit of a mistake there. So
Gaza was never mates with Rob?
nah, he wasn't, believe it or not.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Shocking. Gareth Owens has said, who's Big Papa
Friend
Pump?
of the show.
And
And Gareth's a good guy. Can I just say, Gareth never comes here with any shit.
He says,
He has good questions. He's a good guy. I like him. I think he's great.
and he said, I must admit, I think Dave's podcast is better than Shane's.
Fuck off.
But no. Who is Big Papa Pump and the wooden boy, the little wooden boy, backing for the World Cup?
Germany.
Argentina. There you are, Gareth. Pretty straight to the point. Concise answers there. Chris Barr. Good morning. Give me a really good morning, because I think Chris deserves that.
Good morning. How is that?
That was the best I think yet. When I was in primary school, I really wanted a hairstyle like former Blackburn Rover star Morton Gamps Peterson. Looking
Fair,
back now,
fair.
I'm glad I was never allowed it. But when you were younger, did you have any dodgy haircuts?
Back in the day, MGP's Bonds was sweet.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't think looking back.
No,
it
it wouldn't be sweet now.
Yeah.
Um,
Did you have any funky hairdos, man?
yeah, don't know if I've talked about the podcast before. I used to have like a dyed blonde fringe and nothing else. Well, I had other hair, not like Ronaldo, the World Cup.
Like I fucking made this as England or something.
Yeah,
Like a
no.
punk.
I had like a peroxide blonde. I had a peroxide blonde fringe that at the time was actually sweet.
Remember when
I
you
was 12 and I got a
started-
serious amount of PUS puss.
Remember when you first like started stand up, you dressed like a 70s guy with flares and a wee jumper, and then you had like this bowl haircut. It was pretty naff. What was going on there, man?
Don't know, man. I was still trying to figure out who it was.
I don't know if you found out.
Yeah, we fucking nerd. What about you, man? Any bad?
Yeah. Oh, shut the fuck, man. This is the same barber that does your hair. My personal stylist is the same that does yours, so you're dissing your own man by dissing
Yeah,
his.
you're dissing him by the way you styled it.
No, he
You got like a mohawk up in the
he
middle,
says
bro.
I'm not allowed to put product in my hair after 4 o'clock.
It's like you're
It
trying
makes
to-
it fall out quicker.
It's like you're trying to build a house with a fucking these Premier League
Yo,
stickers.
why don't you go and fuck yourself with a pair of dildo bricks? You think that?
If I must.
Yeah. Yeah, I bicked my head bald once, and I've got a head like Sean Goodwin, footballer, all brainy and stuff, gross. Uh-oh.
What?
There's a question
Yeah.
from my boss,
Oh.
my fiance.
Oh. Go for it.
Hi guys, quick question. Uh-oh. I was just, I thought I was in
Is this
trouble.
actually
It's
it?
alright, yeah.
My fiance literally never listened to this podcast ever.
I would just like to ask if Shane would be able to tell everybody what we got him for his 30th birthday. And if so, why have I still not received any thanks or recognition for this thoughtful and somewhat pricey gift? Regards, Catherine.
I think it'd be better if you told the listeners
Uh-huh.
what you decided to give me as a present.
What, on last week? No, but it's not my question. I get enough torment from her. I think it's fair that maybe this week you take a wee dose. Unless you don't know. Do you not know? That is, look at this guy's face. Piece of shit.
Dave and his wonderful Beyonce Catherine, spelled with a C,
Correct. Same letter.
for my birthday, they got me a bottle of champagne.
Correct. That's actually right.
Thank God.
And what sort of like brand stuff was it, man? Do you remember?
Was it Moet?
Oh, he's done it. He's gone and got it right.
Is it?
Yes.
Fucking hell.
Go for it. Good guess. Well
I had
played.
no idea. What was the question?
That was it. Well, if you've got it, why hasn't she got a thank you or something?
I said
for it?
thank you at the time.
No, it was Stacey that we give to. So
No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Nope.
Well,
Nope, it wasn't.
Stacey said thank you.
I said, thank you very much, guys. Catherine, if you're listening or watching, how about this? For anyone listening to the audio version, I just gave her the 2 fingers.
Oh, alright. That's not very polite. You wee spunk guy.
A 2-finger gesture. I'm only joking. Thank you very much. It was great, even though you left early.
Yeah, but hey, we've got kids and stuff, and babysitters aren't hard to come by.
It was an ideal 30th. I got sick with the old Crohn's again, and just had a very painful,
But hey,
horrific night.
if it's anything,
But all my friends and family.
if it's anything, you don't look terrible from it. So
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
You don't like it when I shrivel up and go
Nah.
grey and frail.
No,
Sure
it's
you
weird.
don't.
Like I like it to be gin induced, not like genuinely unwell induced little greyness. Dylan, who's
Hey Dylan,
Dylan,
clean your fucking room, man.
whose Twitter handle
Dylan, fucking quit it, man.
is at Lionel_Specky, has said, why did Dave say he was over to watch the United and Arsenal when he watched the royal wedding? When that match wasn't on during the weekend of the wedding, I think he went over specifically for the wedding. Papa Physique is turning into Bespokio and into the long nose. I dealt with that on Twitter earlier myself.
Well, you say you dealt with it. It was actually quite tragic to see. You spent a lot of time making a pic collage to reply to it.
I have that pic collage saved, waiting, ready, always. Yep. So
He's only a boy.
I just proved them
Dylan,
that I was there in
man.
those days.
He's only a fucking kid, man.
And that's enough. So, and then what he's done is also
Dylan, you can't go swimming in there, man.
he's also written joke just trying.
Dylan, man, quarries aren't safe, man. Come on.
Corey,
Dylan.
Corey isn't or
Quarries,
I
man.
think he said Corey's aren't safe. Like his dad's like, man, Dylan, you can't be hanging out with any boys called Corey. They ain't safe, dude.
Man, you and Corey can't be going down to the quarry, man. You know the Rafferty kid died like that?
It's turned Boston all of a sudden. Hey man, he's busted. Stu the Bapper
Bapper.
has said, if rumours are to be believed,
Bapper.
if rumours are to be believed, Michael Jardine is on a trade mission in Washington, trying to secure a deal for the People's Republic of BoyTown after Brexit. But what roles would the rest of the friends of the show have in BoyTown podcast government?
LMSRT.
What's that?
Let me stop you right there. Jardine is in Washington or whatever. I don't know what he's doing. All I do know is check out his Twitter picture. You look like a nerd, bro. He's wearing a wee suit and he looks like a politician who would lie about things.
Yeah, he does.
So you'll get a job here, alright, mate? What?
Yeah, I don't like the way.
It's not sweet, Jardine. Be swag again, bro.
Yeah, I don't like the way he looks. Matthew Mernon has asked the question saying, "Good morning." Good morning, actually, but he's not said that. But I want him to start saying that because, hey man, start repping yourself. Good morning. Hope you pair aren't stepping on at Jason Shanky or at Paul Stafford 12's turf with this venture. But if you were to open a shop, what sort of bespoke goods and services would you be dealing in? Hashtag manboy entrepreneur. Hashtag Papa CEO. And then what he's done is sent us a picture of the bespoke hair studios in Belfast. So what sort of bespoke products would you be dealing in?
I'd get into like the Fabergé egg game, and I think we do customise like a David Guest Fabergé egg.
We open it and there's wee faces in it. His actual face.
A lot of friends that show there's a Paul Stafford, there's a Maud Fabergé egg, there's an ACA models. Basically, we would do a lot of ACA. We're doing a merch range for the
why don't we just do
Fabergé
it?
eggs.
I think what I would go into
$12,000 for one.
I'd be going into the world of hunky male cattle. I'd be getting the dream dudes being a thing. Cattle, yeah. I'd be getting men, like full sexy ripped hunks, down to like a cattle farm. I'd rent one in Ballymena, and I'd call anybody who wants to come and buy hunky guys. I'd get them down.
They're in a pen?
Parade. Yep, they'd be parading around. I'd be talking about their weights. I'd be talking about their measurements.
Do they want to be doing
them up? No, but I bought them. Because hey, it's what I'm doing in now.
Slavery's so illegal.
Hey, that ain't slavery, man. It's just selling sexy hot dudes to other people for money.
You want to show up at the Balmoral show with a minibus full of jack dudes.
Yeah.
And you're selling them.
Pumped up. They're shiny. Is there hair on their body?
What are you feeding them?
No. Man, I'm just feeding them HGH and bananas. Like, that's all I need. Human growth hormone and just bananas.
Does the farmer keep some for himself?
HGH or bananas?
No, boys?
Boys, yeah. He can get, because hey, farmers could do with a big strong boy in the plough. Like, why spend money buying a big horse and you get to do two jacked Adonises just grinding on your field?
Well, what I'd be keen to know is do you do mates rates?
Well, it depends what I would have for you, because hey, once the business built up, but you need to let me start at the bottom as Drake says, you know, and that's what a song
You start working on their bottoms and then
Yeah,
their thighs,
and
then their chest.
Yeah, and then you're here. And what I'd develop like some sort of, you know, have you ever seen what the Pope drives in?
Yes.
It's like this Pope mobile thing with like glass case. I would just take the glass case and I'd put it high above the bull ring. Just have you put in it. And you'd have to wear basically some sort of like tunic type thing, I don't know, and you'd have to dye your hair bleach blonde and your eyebrows too. I don't know why, I just think it makes you look more heavenly. And then you'd have just a wee hole in the glass box where your fingers, for some reason I've paid for surgery to have your index finger extended just the way, not just twice the length that it is. And then whenever you saw it was the one you liked, you'd have a wee voice box built on. You just go that one, and then I just get a rope around them and be lassoed up in front of you, and then you can just stroke them with your own finger. So hey man, that's the kind of business I want to go into.
At Balmoral Show 2019 getting
Hey, and we're going to debut this Calranza Comfest 2019.
What gear do you wear, Foreman?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I like wear. Do you know what ringmasters wear?
Yeah.
But I don't like it. All I have is the coat and the hat. I've no bottoms or nothing. I just have like boots, a big coat with the penguin tails and a hat, and give them dicks out. But hey, it's my show, and the big cattle ranch farm. I wear a cock ring, but hey, there's no need for it. You know what I mean? It's totally obsolete. But hey, I wear it. The fashion. Your arm's more limp.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
It's not
for
even all the
listening.
questions.
I don't want to do anymore.
Alright, okay.
Please rate, review,
Cool.
subscribe, and like the podcast.
And if you don't, you'll be in the
Fuck
cattle
you.
ranch.
Yeah, before you know it.
But you know what I will do? I want the guys will be mostly there of their own accord.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see a cute guy I like drugs and pumping full of HGH.
No. Wrap it up. Yeah, thank you very much for listening to the podcast. My podcast is back. You plug yours in a second, but the Toddcast is back. The Shane Toddcast. SoundCloud, iTunes. It's a great week for it. It's now back every Monday. It's premier. It's very bespoke. It's elegant. It's decadent. It's luxurious, and it's rich. You can only eat it once a week. So check it out. Subscribe to it on iTunes. Thank you.
And check out my own Dave Elliott's Weird podcast, which is out also every Monday, and it's a bit different than BoyTown because it's weird. I just talk about what I want, have a few wee rants. Got a couple of guests maybe coming on.
Who?
Weird guys. Can't tell you. It's secret. I'm really working on one at the minute that would be a great guest.
You work.
And,
Have you made contact with this person?
Yeah.
Do I know this person?
You know of them. You don't know them personally.
Have you met the person before?
No.
What did they say to the initial chat?
Well, only dropped it last night, so I've heard nothing back yet, so...
Are you friends with this person on social media?
No.
How'd you get in touch with them?
I just went through their page. They're not like social media, their actual website, contact page.
Are they based in Northern Ireland?
No.
How are you going to get them on?
They're coming to Northern Ireland for an event.
Are they a weird guest?
So weird.
Just tell me who it is.
No, because I'm not doing the podcast because I don't get it. That's it.
Okay.
So I'll tell you off camera.
Cheers. Goodbye.
And
Good
also,
night.
guys,
Thank
I
you.
think we forgot to mention the fact you're doing a tour.
I'm on tour.
Yeah.
ShaneTalkComedy.net. All the dates will be on there from tomorrow. Tickets go on sale this Friday or Saturday.
Yeah.
And I'm
Friday
everywhere.
at 9 a.m. because I'm also getting my tickets on show
Friday at 9 a.m.
live recording.
Rathlin
my show.
Island, Belfast, Armagh, Ballymena, Portaferry,
That's not where I'm doing my show. I'm just
Uma.
accidental theatre
Derry.
recorded.
All over the place. The boys are all over the place. Get on our
Yeah.
social medias. You'll
Get
find out more
on it,
about
follow
it.
us. And hey, follow the fucking BoyTown accounts. Shit. And see when you see videos go online in this podcast, motherfuckers, you share that. Am I right, Dylan?
Yep. Yep. Hey, I gotta go. My mom's calling me for dinner, man.
She's such a jerk.
Right. See you later. Bye.
Peace.